Hi and welcome. Today we're at Virginia State University's Randolph Farm and we're going to be talking about compost. We're here with Dr. Leonard Katenji. Leonard, why would a gardener want to use compost? What are some of the advantages of putting that out in the garden?
There are so many advantages of using compost. One, you're going to help improve your soil in your backyard. And then when you mix your compost with your soil, you improve the water retention, nutrient retention. And besides, you're also recycling the nutrients because all the kitchen waste that otherwise go to the waste, you can recycle them by making some compost that is useful for your garden.
Leonard, is compost something that a home gardener can actually make themselves?
Yes, and it's so easy. You just need some basic skills, especially the ingredients. You just need to know that you need to have some browns and some greens that are going to be mixed together. 2 volumes of the browns, 1 volume of the green. You keep mixing and you end up getting your compost.
Now you've got it all in this great big bin. So is this something you would advise a gardener to put together?
It's more convenient if you have a bin like this, which is approximately 1 cubic yard, which is large enough a gardener can make. You don't have to use all the materials that we have over here. It can be so simple. The whole idea is to make sure that it's all together and it's easy for you to keep turning it.
Okay, so you could probably find, they can find scrap lumber and things like that. I notice you've got some wood here, and sometimes you can buy treated lumber. Is there a good way that something they should use? Should they use treated or non-treated?
Yeah, we recommend to use non-treated lumber. Like most of what you have used here is non-treated lumber, just because you want to make sure that you are safe. Whatever you use for compost for growing your crops, you want everybody to stay safe.
Okay. Now, what kind of maintenance do you have? So you don't just put the material in here. Do you have to check it occasionally?
Yeah, it's important to keep turning the material so that you have enough air, oxygen, and that you make sure you're adding water, because those are the key ingredients other than your browns and your greens. And then if you do it carefully, you make sure that the temperature is rising. You can invest in getting a thermometer that you can check your temperature. And the idea is to go very close to 120 degrees, 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so turning it, making sure that it's turned properly, making sure that the temperature is proper.
Right.
Add a little bit of water occasionally?
Right.
Okay, and then they're going to have something that they can put out in their home garden, something they've made themselves from materials they have.
That's right. And you know it's well done when you don't recognize any of these materials. Everything is decomposed. All you have is something like this that you cannot recognize the original component that you put in there.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for letting us come out and talk with you about this today. I really appreciate that.
And thank you.
Well, for more information about compost, how to make it, or even how to use it, contact your local county extension office and talk to a master gardener. For From the Ground Up, I'm Chris Mullins. We'll see you next time.
From the Ground Up is presented with the generous advice and assistance of Virginia Cooperative Extension. Visit their website at ext.vt.edu.